You're going to sink in 2026 if you keep thinking that the industry is the same as it's always been, because things have massively shifted in the last few years. Clients aren't always going to be comparing you to other designers anymore. They're going to be looking at how do you compare to AI tools that can spit out a website in 30 seconds. And if your main offer is, I can build you a website, then congratulations, you're now competing against all of those AI tools that kind of do that for free. And most of the time it's very instant and they're available 24/7. Because believe me, if you're sticking to that lane where you just build websites and you're not evolving, then you're always going to be the last choice. There's loads of people out there that think that their design skills is going to save them, but they won't fall into this hole. The actual truth is that you're still going to sink. Here's what I mean. Design is everywhere. There might be templates that have been built by people, turnkey solutions, even AI. It kind of learns on what is already out there or what people are developing. Because even us as web designers have been in this position. Think back to WordPress 20 years ago when you used to go onto Theme Forest. We used to sometimes buy templates as well, didn't we? Before we could start to really use drag and drop page builders. Remember those days? And if you think about a client, if they can't tell the difference between a $2,000 website and a $50 template, why would they pick you? They're always going to go for the template, right? The way you're going to win this battle is you've got to stay above the water. You've got to be the one who advises and guides them. You've got to be the one that actually shows them that just using a template, just following a pattern of sequences and sections isn't going to cut it. You're going to have to do a little bit more to stand out. This is what you're going to say to the client. What is their goal? What is their aim? What does this website mean for them, their family, and their business? How are you going to help them to hopefully achieve that? It's so vital that you become the person that guides them and not just the person that drags and drops. For so many years, the feast and famine cycle gets regurgitated out there in videos and LinkedIn posts and stuff, talking about how, you're struggling to survive and here's a winning formula that's going to turn around your fortune. As clients' budgets tighten, they're going to want to try and get more for less. Because I hate to give you the worst case scenario. If you haven't got like monthly retainers, care plans, optimization services, then you will probably find yourself stuck in a few months where there's no income. And you're now struggling to pay the bills or just break even. And that's when the panic sets in. And that's when you become desperate. Oh, I'll do this project for you. Yeah, I normally charge $1,000, but I'll do it for $200. And that's only because you kept relying on that kind of project or income to stabilize and keep you going. What you've got to do is evolve and improve. Like I said, don't just be a web designer that designs websites. Be someone who understands how you can help them with SEO and AEO. How can you help them to improve conversion? You can't promise conversion. You can't promise that, their website's going to sell 10,000 of this product. But can you do something? Is it the hero banner? Is it the problem? Is it the pain? What are you solving? What are the funnels like? Does it lead them to where you want them to go? What is the action you want them to take? And the other way you're going to help yourself out is stop being invisible. You got to get out there. And I don't just mean with random posts and random videos. I mean, actually share what you learn and what you're doing and how you've overcome problems. Or maybe you've done something for a client. Hey, I'm always solving problems, or I like to think I am, on Facebook and other areas and other forums. I probably don't do it enough where I put out a post to say, someone had this problem and this is how I sorted it out. Clients and businesses love to see real problem solvers. It helps to build trust. The old days are long over, okay? Those people that could sit faceless without showing their face or posting and just relying on word of mouth and their excellent designs, that is going to end soon. You've got to start getting out there because they're the people that are going to win. This year, invisibility is the fastest way to disappear. So I'm begging you, up your game. Stop being just a web designer. Start putting stuff out there. Start thinking about the next time I know someone needs a website or I'm going to approach someone, how can I advise and guide them as to how I'm going to help them?